Hello everyone and happy Easter Sunday. Today I wanted to come on with my two guys. Guys are sculpted, molded, poured into silicone, painted and rooted by torydolls. They're both full body silicone boys and both anatomically correct. This little guy is 6 inches tall and he is sculpted beautifully, and this guy is 14 inches tall, also anatomically correct, all sculpted beautifully. And as you see the size in comparison, this little guy is 6 inches and he is 14. It's amazing the difference in sizes, hey? Yes. Well, today I wanted to bring them on, and the reason being, I'm not sure if this little guy is going to be in my nursery very much longer, because I did have someone reach out to me who was interested. And I was afraid I was not going to be able to make this video. I thought this would have been a box packing video. Yeah. But the reason why I wanted to bring them on is that I love to make videos of, when I have multiple babies from the same artist and sculptor, so that, you could see the comparison and differences. So this little one, he is called the Martin, 6 inches tall, and he's also awake. He has an open mouth, and he is also anatomically correct. And this guy, 14 inches tall, and his sculpt is called Michael, and I gave him the name Dashen Michael, and this little guy gave him the name Sique Martin. Yes, I wanted to bring them on, but let me show you what they're going to wear. Dashen is going to wear a tan and white stripe. You'll have to look up close to see that it's striped. Tan and beige stripe onesie by Cardis, and this is in a preemie size. And he's going to wear this socks to match, and it's beige. It has like little giraffe, I think. Pretty cute. Yeah, so he's gonna wear that. And Sique is going to wear a onesie that I had handmade for Edgy. Yeah, so this is also tan and white stripe and little booties. Now, to my surprise, I did not make a hat, and I think that's because I had made a pants. But seeing that I didn't make a hat, I'm gonna go ahead and let him wear his crochet hat that he came home in. Yeah, guys, so I wanted to make this video just in case one day or very soon, just in case he does leave my nursery, at least I would have this video, and then I would have pictures of them together. Yes. Okay, so let me go ahead and quickly change him. Yes, guys, I've really been having problems with this camera, believe it or not. So I'm gonna try and be quick. So he is actually, Dashen is wearing a micro preemie size Pampers, and he's wearing a onesie that I had sized down. So now he's going to wear this preemie size onesie, and what I love about his size is that he can get away wearing preemie size onesies. Yeah. So I actually don't really need to size down very much outfits for him, and I like that, because guys, after a while, sizing down outfits, it tends to be tedious. Yeah, especially his size. Yeah, his size. I would say of, having to size down little outfits, I would say the 6 inch is the most tedious for me. Yes, it is. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, he just might be leaving my nursery. I did have someone reach out to me, very much interested. I thought this was going to be a box packing video. But seeing that it's not, I said, you know what, I best go ahead and make a video of them together now. I don't want to lose the chance. Plus, you know, these are memories. I like having memories of babies in my nursery while they're in my nursery. Yeah. Okay. So, little Dashen. You know, especially too, seeing that they're both sculpted and created by the same artist and sculptor. Then you guys get to see the differences in sizes between a 6-inch and a 14-inch, which is really a huge difference. Yeah, come here. This onesie look like it run a bit big, but what I will do is just scrunch it up. I shouldn't say big, but long. That's fine. All right. And yes, guys, I'm trying to hurry before my camera cuts off. All right, so this little socks is actually by Lovable Friends. Yeah, and his feet is very, very small. This socks will be too big, but that's okay. Yeah. That's okay. And now little Sique. And guys, their silicone is a dream. I must say, their silicone is a dream. So yes, he's bald. Little Sique is bald, and I actually rooted his eyebrows myself. Let me bring him up a little bit closer so you can see. I could not get used to him being bald-headed and not having eyebrows. So I went ahead and rooted his eyebrows, and then I sealed it with Silpoxy. Yeah. I'm the kind of mom that I mean, I could do without the eyebrows, but I just cannot do without eyebrows and hair, if that makes sense. And this cute little Pampers, I had actually purchased that from a store on Etsy. It was a pretty good price. I think it was maybe $6 or something. If I can, I will look up the information of the seller that I purchased from. But guys, you know, like I said, this onesie I had actually make for Edgy. Edgy is, I always thought Edgy was 6 inches, sorry, but for some reason he's 5-inch, but for some reason I just kept thinking he's 6 inches. So in other words, little Sique was really not 6-inch. No, he's not. I mean, he is 6-inch, but I find that 6 inches I don't think is good for him in size. I think you should size up for him, even though he's 6 inches, because the onesie that I had purchased for Edgy, you know what, guys, I'm gonna put you on hold and be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. So it was a struggle to get my camera to work, and I could not get it to work, so I had to come on and use my cell phone to finish off this video. But as you can see, I did dress my boys off of camera, and I must say that they look so adorable together. You see little Sique, he's wearing his crochet hat, really nice with this outfit. And like I said, I find with Sique that he is 6 inches tall, but I guess depending on who you decide to purchase your little outfits from. I normally purchase mine from Wooby Babies, but I find that the 6-inch outfits that she make is just a little too small for Sique. Sique seems to be more on the chunky side, so I'm gonna have to try him in a size up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to purchase him a few little outfits, you know, if he's still in my nursery, definitely. Yes, I'm gonna have to try him in a few other outfits. And as you can see, he is still with his brother, which is actually his little brother. Isn't that something? The big brother is the little brother. Because Sique actually came home first, and Dashen came home after. Yeah. So the big brother is the little brother. Yeah, so they're adorable together. It is a video that I had planned to make for a while. I'm glad that I finally did get to make this video, just in case any changes. Yeah. All right, guys. So thank you all so much for watching, and you have a super great day. Bye-bye.